Hello everyone, welcome to Nirja Education. Today we are going to start a new chapter of your class 9th maths and which is lesson number 3, coordinate geometry. My dear students, coordinate geometry is very interesting branch of mathematics, but in this chapter we are going to discuss a very basic concept of coordinate geometry, and about more you will study in your higher classes. Now let's start with a very simple term, address. How to find address? Whenever we are meeting our friends, neighbors, colleagues, cousins, we need to ask address for reference. Let's go with the same scenario. Here two friends are there. One is Rahul, another one is Ravi. Ravi asked Rahul, what is your address? Rahul replied, my address is Vasudha Road. Then Ravi thought for a while and again asked, there are many streets and many houses over there on the Vasudha Road. Where is exactly? Rahul said, house number 3. Now you can see over here, I have drawn the scenario. Vasudha Road, there are street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4. And if we talk about house number 3, there are 4 house number 3. Again Ravi asked, in which street house number 3? Then Rahul replied, on street 2. That means the actual location, address of Rahul is street number 2, house number 3. So let's write street number 2 and house number 3. So this is the actual location of Rahul. So my dear students, if we want to find the location, we are in need of 2 reference points, as you can see over here. Same as if we want to locate any point on the plane, there also we are in need of 2 reference points, and that reference points are known as coordinates. And this idea of mathematics is known as coordinate geometry, which was discovered by French philosopher and mathematician René Descartes. So now let's see about more in this chapter. So now let's see what is coordinate plane. In your earlier classes, you all have studied number line, right? As you can see here, I have taken 2 number lines. One is horizontal number line and another one is vertical number line, and you all are knowing how to locate points on number line. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to combine this both the number line, that means horizontal number line and vertical number line at point 0. So if we are going to combine this both the number line at point 0, it will look exactly like this. Here I have taken this horizontal number line and this vertical number line, and we combine both the number line at that point 0. So this point is known as origin, right? Indicating this line as x dash, this line as y dash. So this line x and x dash is known as x axis. The line y dash is known as y axis, and this you can call as your coordinate plane. As you can see, this coordinate plane is divided into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and each part is known as quadrant. You know what does quadrant mean? Quadrant, that means 1/4, right? So indicating this part as quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. That means coordinate plane is divided into 4 equal parts, and each part we can say as quadrant, and we have indicated part as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now as you can see on this x axis, from O to x, this is indicating positive number. Same as on the line y dash, from O to y, this is also indicating positive number. So OX and OY we can call as OX, and OY we can call as positive directions. Same as that, on the line x dash, from O to x dash, this is indicating negative number, and line y to y dash, O to y dash is indicating negative number. So same OX dash and OY dash we can call as negative directions. So this is all about your coordinate plane coordinate plane is divided into 4 equal parts. Each part we can call as quadrant, indicating them 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have seen about origin, axis, positive direction and negative direction. So my dear friends, this coordinate plane you can call as Cartesian plane and XY plane also. The coordinate plane is known as Cartesian plane and as well as XY plane. Now let's see how to locate a point on a coordinate plane. As you can see, here I have taken one coordinate plane and on that I have taken one point P. Suppose there is one point P and which we need to locate on our coordinate. So now how to do that? So as you can see, there is our point P on our quadrant 1. I am going to draw perpendicular line from P to x-axis. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Same I am going to draw another perpendicular line from P to y-axis. Let's indicate this point as N and this point as M. Now the perpendicular distance of the point P from the y-axis is Pn. As you can see, perpendicular distance of P from the y-axis it is Pn. And this Pn is same as OM, right? This Pm is same as this OM. And what is the OM? OM is 3 units. So we got the perpendicular distance of point P from y-axis, which is Pn, is equal to OM and which is 3 units. Same as perpendicular distance of point P from the x-axis we can indicate as Pm. And this Pm is same as On. So we can write perpendicular distance of the point P from x-axis. It is Pm, which is equal to On and which is 2 units. So we got 2 points over here. The distance of P on the x-axis is 3 units. And the distance of P on the y-axis is 2 units. So here we got 2 coordinate of our point P. This is our x coordinate and this is our y coordinate. The perpendicular distance of P from the x coordinate it is SON, O2 and which you can consider as y-axis which is 2 units. The perpendicular distance of point P from the y coordinate it is equal to Pn which is OM which is 3 units and which you can write as x coordinate. So my dear student, this way we can locate any point on our coordinate plane with the coordinates. If coordinates are given then also we can indicate, and if any location particular point is given then also we can find the respective coordinate of the given point. Now let's see by some example how actually this works. So before moving further in this chapter, let's have clear idea about some terms. First one is abscissa. The x coordinate is also called abscissa. That means our x coordinate we can also call as abscissa. Next one is ordinate. The y coordinate is also called ordinate. जो y coordinate है उसको हम ordinate भी बोल सकते हैं. Next one is coordinate. So we are always writing our coordinate as a pair in bracket. First one is x coordinate followed by y coordinate. Whenever we are writing coordinate of any point, it should be in the bracket. First we should indicate x coordinate and then y coordinate. And remember, the coordinate of our origin O is always 0, 0 because it is a starting point, right? Starting point of x and starting point of y. So the coordinate of origin is always 0, 0. What are the coordinates of the points marked on the given figure? As you can see here, it is one coordinate plane, it is given, and on that some various point A, B, C and D are given. What we need to do? We need to find the coordinates of given point. Let's start with A. As you all are knowing, this is our x coordinate and this is our y coordinate. Now, first thing we need to recall is how to indicate coordinate. And just now we have seen we are indicating coordinate in the bracket first there is x coordinate and second one there is y coordinate. So first we need to see the x coordinate of given point. The point A lies on x axis. So x coordinate of this point A is 4. What about y coordinate? Y coordinate is 0. So we can write the coordinate of point A is 4 and 0. Now let's talk about coordinate of B. First we are indicating coordinate x coordinate. X coordinate of B is 0 and y coordinate of B is 3. So we can consider B as 0, 3. Now let's talk about C. The x coordinate of C is minus 3 and y coordinate of C is 0. Now let's talk about D. As you can see, D is lying over here in quadrant 4th. Now we are going to draw the perpendicular line from D to x and perpendicular line from D to y. So the distance along with the x axis is minus 2. That means our y coordinate of this D point is minus 2 and x coordinate of this D point is 2. So we can write the coordinate of D is 2 and minus 2. So this is how you can find coordinate of given points on the coordinate plane. So my dear student, here we are going to end our session for today. I hope you all have understand this concept very well. Till my next video, keep learning with Nirja Education.